Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
A finance worker in Hong Kong joined a video call with his chief financial officer and several colleagues. He recognized their faces. He heard their voices. Over the course of that single call, he authorized 15 separate wire transfers totaling $25.6 million. Every person on that call was fake. The company was Arup, a global engineering firm. According to Hong Kong police, scammers use deepfake technology to recreate the CFO and multiple colleagues in real time. Not a pre-recorded clip, not a doctored photo, but a live video conversation. That employee did what most of us would do. He trusted what he saw with his own eyes. And that's exactly what makes this story matter beyond the fraud itself. If you've ever been on a video call, for work, for a doctor's appointment, for a job interview, the technology used to fool this man could be pointed at you. According to industry surveys, more than half of businesses in the US and the UK have already been targeted by deepfake scams. Regulators estimate that nearly 4 out of every 10 investment fraud complaints last year involved manipulated audio or video. 4 out of 10. So the question isn't whether deepfakes are a problem. The question is, when a video lands on your desk, or your screen, or your phone, how do you prove the person in it is real? Start with what happened inside that Hong Kong call, because the mechanics matter. According to Trend Micro's research, the attackers didn't just swap a face onto a still image. They generated convincing, moving, speaking replicas of real people in real time. Earlier deepfake tools struggled with profile shots. Turn your head past a certain angle, and the mask would glitch or lag. That tell is disappearing. Newer models handle head movement, lighting shifts, and natural speech patterns far more smoothly. The employee on that call had no visual reason to doubt what he was seeing. Now pull back from that one incident. The deepfake market, meaning the tools, the platforms, the services that generate synthetic media, is projected to reach nearly $14 billion by 2032. That's not a niche corner of the internet. That's an industry. And in surveys, about 85% of business leaders say they view deepfakes as an existential threat to their organizations. Not a nuisance, an existential threat. What does that mean if you're not running a corporation? It means the video of someone you trust, a boss, a family member, a public official, might not be them. And the systems we've built to verify identity are vulnerable too. According to reporting on the Hong Kong case, attackers also used deepfake images to trick facial recognition programs, the same kind of programs that verify your identity when you open a bank account online or scan your face at an airport. They imitated people pictured on identity cards well enough to fool automated checks. That's a second layer of failure. The human was fooled on the call, and the machine designed to catch what humans miss? It was fooled too. For investigators and legal professionals, this creates a very specific problem. When video evidence arrives in a case, a fraud case, an identity theft case, a criminal proceeding, someone has to authenticate it. Opposing counsel can now ask a simple question. How do you know the person in this video is who you say they are? If the answer is, I ran it through a detection tool, or it looked right to me, that answer is no longer enough. For the rest of us, the implication is just as personal. The next viral video you share, the next voice message you receive from someone you know, your confidence that it's genuine now rests on something flimsier than you thought. The whole industry conversation has been about detection. Build a better tool to catch the fake. But detection is the wrong finish line. The real shift is from catching fakes to proving what's genuine, documented, repeatable, human-led validation with an audit trail a court can follow. So, a finance worker trusted a video call and lost $25.6 million. The fakes that fooled him also fooled facial recognition systems designed to stop exactly this. And the tools to make those fakes are getting cheaper, faster, and harder to catch every month. Whether you're building a legal case or just answering a FaceTime call, the era of trusting what you see on a screen is over. What replaces that trust is a question every one of us has to answer now, not later. The full story's in the description if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.